kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
When I say, who's the master? You say, so no.
What is up, guys? Show Enough the King here, back with another video, and today I am here to give Hasbro their flowers. Now, I'm the type of collector and I'm the type of YouTube creator where if I see something I don't like, I'm gonna call you out on it, whether it's the company, whether it's the fans. And if I see something that I like, I'm going to give my flowers, and I have to give my flowers because Hasbro just finished their last Yojo June live stream, and they officially revealed the His Tank, and I have to say I am thoroughly impressed. I mean, god damn, that thing looked good. It looked good. It looked damn good. All right, but enough of that. We're not going to drag this out. We're going to go start looking at this thing. So here we go. So as you can see here is the first shot of the His Tank. It's going to be $2.99. It's going to include one figure and the His Tank. The His Tank itself has a host of features that we're going to talk about, but it also this thing is going to be beautiful. All right, so one thing I want to talk about as far as the live stream, like Hasbro did a lot of good things with this project, and again, I want to talk about it because they basically pulled a chess move, and it's working out brilliantly. So, first thing that they did was they announced the first thing that they did that I liked was they started the live stream, and they didn't even pretend like the whole world didn't already know about it, and immediately jumped right into the Haslab project and started showing off the His Tank. And the second thing they did that was great was that they used that Mickey Mouse Coco to do the presentation, and he almost had like a Deadpool-esque kind of tone when he's talking to us, the fans, and also poking fun at Hasbro themselves, because I think he said something along the lines of, "I'm here to save this Haslab project like I did with the Sky Striker, because without me, that thing would have went belly up," or something like that. So him even coming out and poking fun at the last Haslab that basically had to be dragged across the finish line, I thought was very brilliant. I thought it was very meta for them to kind of do that and poke fun of themselves and makes them seem more human. So again, brilliant idea, Hasbro. I think it really worked. The other thing that they did that I absolutely think that will get this thing, and I'm calling it right now, this thing will be funded by Friday. I'm calling it right now. It only needs 8,000 backers, and as of this recording at 11:57 a.m., it is already at 2,274 backers already. Already. So this thing, I can guarantee, will probably be back before the end of Sunday. I'm calling it. And the reason why I think they're going to get this thing back is because they have this thing called an early bird special. And what they're doing is that if it's backed with the target of 8,000 by these July 6th, everybody who backed it, the first 8,000 backers will get a individually numbered artillery action figure. So again, if you don't get it by July 6th, you will not be able to get that individually packaged action figure. And I think what they learned from last time is that on the last one, they basically upfront gave us the tiers, but they didn't actually give us enough at that point to grab people. And basically what people ended up doing was waiting until the last minute, and they didn't want that this time around. So what they did was, by them adding in an incentive for being an early bird, something that if you're not the kind of person who is if you're not the kind of person that does instant gratification, or if you're not a completionist, it wouldn't bother you. But let's be honest here, all of us collectors, we are 100% about having total completion, and there's no way anybody who's real serious about this thing is going to now wait past July 6th to get it because they're going to want to know that they're going to potentially miss out on that extra figure. And again, we can already tell right now that anybody that does get one, that thing's going to sell for a lot of money if you wanted to end up selling it on the third party market later on. So again, brilliant strategy, but I'm not mad at Hasbro for doing it because again, it was brilliant. So again, like I said, now let's take another look at this his tank. I mean the deco. Oh, the deco on this thing looks amazing. Look at the red. You can see on the where the treads for the tires are. You can see they actually have steps for the action figure to climb up on. Brilliant. And again, you can take a look at this his tank operator. He comes with a pistol. He comes with a assault rifle with a bayonet on the end, and he even comes with swappable fist hands with gauntlets on it. So if he needs to punch some Joes, he can do that. And again, here we have a shot of the revealed engine block for the actual tank. It's supposed to have like a Mars Industry logo on it, and oh, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. And you have the turret, and the turret itself is going to be independent, so it can actually rotate up and down on each side. I thought that was a brilliant idea. And oh, here's one of my favorite features: the back of the tank. Now, again, the back of the tank is it drops down and it reveals another seat for another action figure that you can fit. And on the other side of that, you will also have like a weapons rack where you can put weapons and a cockpit. Again, I am fanning out because again, I love how Hasbro took the time to put in every little bit of detail that they could to justify that price that they're charging for the 300. This is what I want. I don't mind paying top dollar for something if I know that if you put your heart, soul, and sweat and tears and blood into it. And I feel like this is exactly what they did. Like this is no like you're not gonna that $250. If you watch my video from yesterday that I did talking about the leak of the His tank, I told you guys that there were customizers who were doing 3D prints of the His tank that cost about $250. And I told you that whatever Hasbro brings out is going to be better. And look at this. Like no 3D printer is going to be able to do this. Not like Hasbro did it. Like again, the stickers, the fact that there's headlights. There is a damn Cobra hologram. It's amazing. Look at this cockpit. A 5-point harness. Again, full tactical front. I mean, this thing is amazing. Moving treads. They already showed on the live stream that this thing's going to have moving treads. And again, here's that weapons rack that I was telling you guys about earlier on the side there. I mean, this thing, and look at that. Look at that. Look at that insignia. Oh, look at I was sold as soon as I saw that. I'm not gonna lie, I was sold. Like I can already see the pictures now. You got a couple of Cobra infantry walking through the front, and you got like, a Joe's body lying on the ground, and you got the little Cobra insignia over their body. Like, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, you guys can go to the Hasbro Pulse website to get more details. But again, like I said, there's supposed to be 4 unlocks, okay? So the 4 unlocks, they're going to talk about on a later date. But again, if you are a smart individual, you can probably already guess at what some of those unlocks already are. Because if you go back through the His tank here on the side, again, I can't point to it. Maybe you can see my mouse. There's a little port here on the side towards the bottom of the tread that Lenny had said that comes off for other accessories that will come out later on down the line. And that to me is going to be one of the tier unlocks. And I'm assuming it's going to probably be like a weapons pad or like a shield attachment or some sort of accessory that can go on it. Oh, one of the other things that I didn't mention as well is that on the actual guns themselves, they also rotate, but they will also have holes in them so that you can add in blast effects. So again, we might also get blast effects as one of the tier unlocks. Again, I don't know, but I can guarantee you that we will definitely get most of the tiers unlocked because again, from what I'm looking at right now, for the full all 4 tier unlocks is 16,000 backers total. So let's see here. 1 second. So fully fund is 8,000 backers. For the upgrade number 1 is 10. Upgrade number 2 is 12. Upgrade number 3 is 14. and upgrade number 4 is 16,000 backers. So a total of 16,000 backers to unlock everything. And again, I definitely think they're going to do that. I truly do believe that they're going to do that. So now let's talk about the rest of the live stream. So after they unveiled the His tank, they went on ahead and they did an update on the Sky Striker. And again, I saw the Sky Striker. I'm so glad I backed that thing. The Sky Striker looks amazing. The deco, the blast effects, the thing is mwah, chef's kiss. So I am patiently waiting because again, I finally got my USS flag. I got that last year, so now I have a USS flag that I can land my Sky Strikers on. I even actually was able to get a old school Sky Striker. Actually ended up getting it as part of the deal that I got with the USS flag that I had got on secondary market, and so it'll be really amazing to kind of get that whole thing set up. And yeah, I'm super excited about that. I really am. And then the only other thing that I wanted to talk about again is, and again, inevitably, like I said, if you guys watched my video from yesterday, there were a bunch of people in the chat that were complaining about the price, but it was it's so beautiful to see everybody backing this thing. So it basically shuts all those people up. Like if you're complaining about $300, then you must not have been complaining enough because the thing is slowly growing. Like again, it's already almost up to 3,000. So, like, this thing is going to fund. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, you guys can whine and bitch and complain about the price all you want, but this thing is going to fund, hands down. Again, just to reiterate, the His tank has headlights. It has like a Cobra insignia spotlight. It has rear lights. It has cockpit lights. The This thing is a masterpiece. It's a goddamn masterpiece, and I'm definitely going to get one. I'm going to see before the end of the campaign if I end up getting more than one, but I already pre-ordered one already. I just have to decide if I'm going to go back for the second one. But again, I don't need this video to be super long. I just kind of wanted to come out and talk about it. Again, Hasbro, you guys did the damn thing, and again, if you guys are hating on this thing, then you're crazy, and you will end up regretting it later. Well, let me know what you think. Comment in the section below. Thumbs up the video. This is Showing Up the King. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.